So, what do I think about Leo Messi, and just in general, who should win the FIFA World Player of the Year award? Now, this is very contentious because even though Messi is the player that young kids dream of being, and obviously the most skillful on the ball, and his dribbling, his close and ball control, with that ball glued to his left foot when he's running full speed, mind you, very difficult to do, is glorious and very sexy to watch, very beautiful football. And so many people believe Leo Messi is the best player in the world. Now, true, he won the Liga, but he was very flat and very dull in the Champions League, just completely uninspiring. And I've never seen Xavi be so frustrated with football. I mean, if you watch that second game, when they were at the Nou Camp and they had to turn it back, Xavi was like this: "Who wants it? Who wants the ball?" He was looking for a pass, and Messi did not make himself available. And so they floundered, and Inter won the Champions League, much to my disgust. So can Messi be called a big game player? I mean, he performs very well for his club usually, but I think his performances against Inter were inexcusable, and even though he was the playmaker, dropping in deep to provide passes to Tevez and Higuain in the World Cup, therefore not scoring any goals, which I don't blame him for, I think he should have at least performed a little better in the game against Germany, not allow himself to be marked out so trivially. And even though he's the player that all kids dream of, that we all dream of being, that captures our imagination, I don't think he can be awarded the FIFA Ballon Dor, as it is now called, because they've combined the Ballon d'Or with the FIFA World Player of the Year. I think that's got to be given to Sneijder, because he's won the most trophies, and these awards recognition they're the Player of the Year awards, not on who's the best player, but on the Player of the Year awards. They're given to the players who have accomplished the most. And I have to say that is Sneijder. Even though Xavi and Iniesta, for winning the World Cup, should have their own say, I think people who vote for Iniesta, those people will steal those votes from Xavi. And so overwhelmingly, I think the votes are going to go to Sneijder. Although I have to say, if Robben had scored either of those first two goals in the World Cup final, and that probably would have meant the Dutch would have won the World Cup, in which case Robben would have been undoubtedly the favorite to win the FIFA Player of the Year award, because what he did for Bayern Munich was astonishing. I've never seen that before. I mean, keep in mind, he was injured until late November. So really it was from like December to May, for those 5 months where I think he scored like 19 goals and had like 11 assists in like 16 games. And he knocked out Fiorentina, knocked out Man United, almost single-handedly. And pretty much, I don't want to say single-handedly because football is a very team-oriented sport, but if one can allow me to use the term single-handedly, I think Robben almost single-handedly led Bayern to the triple. Fortunately, they fell a little short against Inter, and he almost, although Sneijder was the leader of the Dutch team, I think Robben played an integral part in helping the Dutch almost win the World Cup as well. It was a very good year for Robben, and I just think it's going to probably be Sneijder, Messi, and then third place would probably go to Diego Forlan. Even though I think Robben really deserves it, because what's his name again? Diego Forlan didn't really have a very good season, did he? But he had a very good